Every student here can feel where other people come from.
Smaller amount of students in each class is really helpful because they be able to talk to everyone. Everyone gets along.
I like the fact that it's small and everybody knows everybody and it seems like a close-knit family. It's not so much that you walk around a big old school and you don't know nobody, or the teachers barely know your name or anything like that. Everyone is familiar with everybody.
Because I like a big atmosphere. Like, I like to know a variety of people, not just seeing the same people every day. And
all my teachers know me. I like my teachers. I like all the students, everybody. I get along with everyone.
I'm sure I would not be where I am if I was at a different school. This environment helped me learn a lot, and I'm really happy I came here.
And then to a bigger school, it's going to be like, it's going to be more funner, but you ain't, like, it's going to be wild and stuff, but you just got to learn how to accept that and get your stuff done first and then play later. You know what I'm saying?
But since I've been here, I got a lot more work done. The teachers do a lot of one-on-one help as far as me trying to know something and getting down straight to the point.
A great teacher is someone who you can sit down and talk to and really chop it up with, have a conversation with.
They can relate to a teen, I like teachers that are able to relate to teen issues and what teens go through.
You can be your friend at a time of need, but they know that you're a teacher and they're here for your education, and that comes first.
They also value different students and how they learn.
But some teachers tell me actual stuff that I would need to know if I'm going to a job interview, or if I'm just in life, period. Help me during life. That's
like, they respected her right away just because she treated us like people, and it was at that point that I realized how important that is.
I do not believe in suspensions. I don't believe in suspension because once a student is punished and you send them home for 3 days to miss out on 3 days of education, so you got them missing all them hours of class, and then they stuck behind, and then they just say forget it and don't do it.
Talk to them, counsel them before you just write them up to get them out of the school.
If you suspend somebody from school from 3 days, that's just like making a person that don't like vegetables stop eating vegetables for 3 days.
They want some variety. They want teachers to explain it in new ways every time they teach them something new.
I want to be taught something instead of reading books all day. I'll give my 50. I want the teacher to give her 50, his or her 50 as well.
I feel some kids don't come to school because they have nothing to encourage them to come to school, or they feel that they don't have a reason to come to school.
I don't know, like the teachers teach well, stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to do in a learning environment when the kids don't pay attention.
Well, a lot of the teachers seem like they don't really want to be here or whatever, so it's like, how do you expect the students to want to be here?
The same students in one class that seem like they just don't care, like they're just there to goof off, can seem kind and dedicated and very good in another class. It really did have a lot to do with the teachers.
Like another student can be acting disrespectful, and the teacher will go right to him arguing with that student, and the student that really need help on work, that's really paying attention in class, they don't get it.
Well, some of those kids kind of waste their time in school, like a waste of space. Like they don't even try to. It's like they waste everybody else's time that trying to go to school.
We do a lot of activities. Like everybody gets a chance to get involved with what we're doing, so it's fun. Everybody gets to participate.
Right now, I enjoy my parenting class because a lot of young kids are having babies today, and it's essential for them to understand what being a good parent is and what it takes to be a strong parent.
See, me, I want to be a computer whiz when I get out of here. So right now, I'm taking classes at my school about, I'll be in computer class a lot and learning how to take computers apart and all of that.
Learning how to socialize with people is a really key skill to, making it out there, because you would have to learn how to talk to people, how to interact with people, have to have personal and relationships with people. So, yeah.
It's like all the rest of the high schools that you probably hear about on TV, kind of noisy, but it's a mixture of everything. You never know what you're gonna get.
It was totally different. I learned more because of the teachers. They really pay attention to you, get a chance to know you.
At this school, they welcome me, didn't shun me on, for being with child, a teenager, and they actually helped you and supported you to advance and, you know, make yourself a better person, evolve into a better person.
They put in new cameras, new security locks, wherever you say. But more security guards, they never going for textbook stuff like that or the stuff that really matters, our education. I don't know, it's like all they depending on to keep it a safe place. So
if I could find a school that teaches me, you know, so I could go home instead of telling my mom, instead of like asking my mom a question, how was your day? I could tell her that I learned something instead of saying it was just all right. I want to tell her what I learned, you know, and stuff like that. I want to find a school that I could talk to my mom to, you know, stuff like that.
Yes, I believe that teachers have helped me gain knowledge. It helped me to learn knowledge. Like the speed at which I learn things has increased over the 4 years, and I think I'm for the better part, I'm good to go.
The teachers with the one-on-one, we talk more about it. Now I'm really ready and focused to go to college.
I know the college advisor pretty well, so I think she knows me well enough to know what type of college I would be good at, and she knows me based on my personality what I would be able to do. Whereas at big schools, you know, they just say, okay, well, your grades are this way, and I think this would be good for you, when they really don't know you on that personal level.
I plan to attend Alverno and study business administration or business management, and hopefully explore a career in human resources management.
But us is like, we're more like involved, and we have projects, and we do like community service, and it's like overall it prepares you better for college, I feel, than any other school. And plus, like, we learn how to work with each other.
I think I still have learning to do
before
I can go to college, because I still have 1 more year. It's a lot of stuff that I still need to learn.
I feel like, oh my God, I'm really gonna reach my career goal. You know, I'm gonna be that lawyer one day.